there because I set up early. So we didn't have our live with us when we have just been approached by the Spittle team, which is Special Protective Diplomatic Liaison. Is that right, Dave? What is SPDL? Was it Special Protective?
Liaison, something.
Diplomatic Liaison. Anyway, they came and approached us, so we have a new. What's their? Sorry, Dave. What is their position? So, what was Richard's position? So, a lovely lady, Sidoni, has taken over from Richard as the boss here. Are they PSOs?
She's guard. She's a guard. Like the guards are their own separate unit.
Oh, okay.
The gate guards are their own separate unit.
So she's the new boss of the gate guards, Sidoni, and we had Michelle Hunter from the Spittle team. Terrible name. And her colleague Sean. So they're just checking what we want, what we're here for, what we're hoping to get out of this. I guess they'll take that back. Well, they did say they'll take that back to Samantha and see where that goes from there. So, yeah, I guess they're not very happy with us being here. Yeah, the Spittle team, I know. Thanks, Neats, Lulu. Okay, Spittle. I think was Spittle S, what's the P? Is it protective? Special Protective Diplomatic Liaison. Something like that. I'd missed the P. I'll look it up. They're with Parliament. That they've come down to us. Oh, sorry. Maybe a bit of progress. Yes.
So maybe now we might actually get a hearing.
Maybe. So we did say that we wanted this meeting. Yes, liaison. Yeah, I feel terrible that we didn't get to do the live with that, but oh well. Sometimes setting up early doesn't work. Anyway, here we are. Yep. Do you want me to read the ode? Shall I read the ode, or would you like? Oh, I'm stuck. Almost stuck in.
What are you stuck on? Oh, your hair. Hold on. You're right.
Oh. Sorry? Yeah, I've got them for rebate. Three different ones, and yeah. But I ordered 6 of them, and they arrived yesterday. So they'll have to come next time. Oh, I'm trying to. Don't know.
Good morning all.
I'm trying to get it up high.
Day 1142. Ode of remembrance. Please remove her dress. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
Lest we forget.
Lest we forget. We'll never forget.
Governor General, this letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing cohort of Australian people, both here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report from the Wood Royal Commission 1995 to 1997. The Wood Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, an ex-Prime Minister and others. That our Australian government has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is unacceptable. Revisited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. As the Senator stated, it's not so much the secret that's the problem, it's when a group of people such as the 28 keep each other's secrets. Further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. Governor General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Wood Royal Commission, given that the Australian taxpayers paid out roughly $64 million on the case? We have the right to full disclosure of the investigation. 29 years later, we have stood each week since August 30, 2021 at Government House in Queensland and daily since the 7th of February 2022 here in the nation's capital. We are either real victims, family members of victims or friends of victims of the appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia. It is up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, judiciary system, the media, yourself and Parliament on this matter. Yours sincerely, concerned men and women of Australia.
Governor General, Samantha, you know we stand here every day for the children, for the babies, for all the innocents who have lost their lives, who have been sexually abused, who have been murdered. We stand here for truth and justice for these dear children. We stand here because they don't have a voice. And we give them a voice to remind you and all those that their lives matter. These dear little children and babies and young adults and young teens, they had a life. They had a destiny, and it was cut short, and it was mutilated and traumatised, and they don't have a voice. And that's why they end up on, the ones that live end up in hospitals, traumatised, who don't have a house to live in, who live on the streets, who are abused always. They are so traumatised, so they deaden their trauma with alcohol and drugs. They had lives, they had destinies to give to communities, to give to their nations. There are so many injured who can't speak up for themselves. So we stand here for truth and justice for the children. Horrific injuries, mentally, emotionally, physically and spiritually. The pain that they live through each day. We will not let their voices be unheard. And that's why we stand here for truth and justice. Hidden secrets for what has happened over there in America. It's all unravelling. Protected for years, protected for over 61 years. Well, it's all coming out about John F. Kennedy. The CIA, what I understand, invented the word conspiracy theorist. Well, I think they need to scrub that word because they were so much involved. So the truth always comes out. It's like water that escapes. It always runs to the lowest point. And it may take many decades, but the truth is always the truth.
Good morning, Samantha. Another day.
Peter,
Beautiful day.
closer. Closer?
Another day, beautiful day, and here we are again. As you heard earlier, message from Hazel, which is not only full of meaning, it's full of reality and truth. More importantly, it is something that still requires addressing. And that brings me to my subject today that it gets absolutely shunned in the general community. People don't even want to come anywhere near the word. It's called adrenochrome. It is harvested by, and I won't go into the detail, but it comes from young children. There are certain well-known persons in this world that practice it, know of it, and more importantly, all of you know it, and yet you do absolutely nothing. It is extremely horrifying that people, and they aren't people, are capable of this practice. Beyond that, there is another thing that has come to light just recently, and it's been on my radar for a little bit, and unfortunately it's abortion, and we all know women have rights and all those other things, but this is a little bit more concerning because what happens now, currently before New South Wales Parliament, they are trying to force through a law. Certain people from the Labor Party, oh, it's a conscience vote. How on earth's sake is a conscience vote something to try and force medical professionals of no matter whatever religion or belief to force to do this absolutely disgusting practice of abortion? Now, personally, and that is personally, I have always seen early abortion as a I guess sometimes as an absolute grief for whatever reason it might be, and that's up to the individual. However, I absolutely do not condone, and that is something I was absolutely horrified by, that now, up till full-term pregnancy, babies are being aborted. I mean, excuse the word, but what the hell is that about? How can that ever be that? And then purposely now, legislation before a parliament, how can they even consider the consideration that that is a practice that could be practiced and actually be okay about it, go home and say, oh, I just terminated a baby today. My goodness. I mean, we all know that this country, and unfortunately many other countries have lost the soul, but as pointed out earlier, in the USA, certain things are unravelling, and it seems like finally the good people, the people that do believe and that do understand what it is to be a Christian society, that needs to return to Australia too, because this ain't a society or a community that could potentially can tolerate this kind of thing. So there was a particular lady in particular, Dr. Joanna Howe is her name. She's absolutely gathering a lot of space. She's a mum of 3 or 4, I believe, married, and virtually got removed out of her position as a professor in a university in South Australia because of her beliefs, her Christian beliefs of just the abhorrent practice what goes on. And that sort of ties into what I was saying earlier. It's just, this has got to stop. And you can do that, Samantha. You have the pen. And tell them, all these parliamentarians that the so-called conscious vote, because they haven't got a conscience, 100% they haven't. Because all the evidence is here. Look at society today, what's allowed to get away, including the 28 that is very much well known about. It will be exposed, the truth will come out, the day of reckoning will come, and it will be stopped. It has to be stopped. Because, as said earlier, truth is the truth, and the truth always comes out. And it will. That day will come. Have a great day.
We try not laugh. They turn my car, the next thing's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no tardies, no fresh cars. Now we judge you, tables are turned, we can't confuse all these souls, all the abuse. Nobody gonna can't be loose, not that. Yeah, who at the door, muck the door, bring on the storm, divided the edge, the door, people gone, regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear, we will cry, still ain't shed no tears, the sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you know, we unite, you don't call a shot, so we've been here all along, and they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but the Netherlands, they're still here, yeah, they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Yo, the civilization, listen, how many years, they're still here. Need your support for the new way these warriors fought, our wiring for the law, and in June income bore accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. You never got the job, never wore a mask 2 years ago, past them, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps, 50% camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They're breaking the road, breaking the law, but can't make the spirit now, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They snatched the car, and let me out to the man on hell, and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free and daughters, free and sons. Get getting scared, got line to the bed, I'm there. If when we're gone, that spirit lives on there, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never got a mask 2 years ago, past them, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They raid at the camp, done all the camp, 2% camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They breaking the road, breaking the law, but can't make the spirit now, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They snatched the car, and not the up with the man on bail, and I'm still here.
Alright, might not be in the best position today. Sorry for having backs to you at times.
I'm going to hold the van. It's very difficult to hold.
Is that up? You okay?
Oh, we're going this way.
Is that okay? Just a tick.
Not for sale, ever.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Samgol. Code Eater. Oh, new one. I don't know you. And your awesome cryptozoology tribe. Thanks, Neats. Let me just have a quick look through. I haven't looked at any messages. Yeah, the spill team. Neats says hello to everyone.
My needs.
Sorry, that's a while back. Good day to all brothers and sisters. Hey, Smitty. Thank you. Oh, feeling dizzy. Hey, Jody.
Well, Marks are supposed to be.
Yeah. Thank you, Neats. Thank you, Hazel from Neats. Sorry.
Forward.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we really didn't get it right today, did we? Katie, who's Katie? Well, hi Katie. Sorry, I don't know. Okay, we will do that tomorrow. Wanda, hello. How are you today? Okay, see you another day. Thanks Peter from Neats. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh, hi Katie. Cool. Yeah, you've posted some cool things. I just didn't know who you were or how to contact you. Thank you, Mr. Sengal. I don't know either. I'm sorry. Thank you all. So, yeah, I think we need to fine-tune another email. I'm going to push this on a bit further. With Open Day not even 2 weeks away. Well, thanks Neats. We'll have a bit of a powwow, I reckon. Okay. Thank you all. I'm just going to gather my hotspot and battery and take you over to the other side. Not really, not the other side. I think they are. I do think so, Neats. You know, we've had a little bit of an escalation of interest and contact each day. More questions, more curiosity about what we're doing, and I don't think they like us being here so close. So good. We don't like them not doing anything about it. So there you go. All right. Okay. Anyone want to say farewell?
Okay, farewell.
Oh. Here we go. We're saying farewell.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Come to Canberra.
Yeah, I agree. Neats. Timing might be everything. One. Thank you. All right. Well, take care, everyone. Lovely to have you join us, and love and light to you all. Have a beautiful day and find joy in your hearts. Spread the love. Thanks.